Let's talk about rejection for a moment because it's one of the biggest fears I see in the career process, and it shows up in every single aspect of career, from networking to interviewing to negotiating, asking for a raise. People are afraid of rejection in general, right? And it's about that abandonment fear. It's triggering that abandonment fear. And here's the thing, it's like if you're human, you're going to be rejected. And we have to accept that, right? Because if you're living your life and going about your career trying to avoid rejection, you're going to play very, very small and you're going to settle. So once you accept that rejection is going to be a part of life, you can actually recognize that this is going to be something that you're going to have to deal with if you're moving towards what you want, right? It's also that if you're saying that rejection, your goal is to avoid rejection, what you're saying is that other people's approval is more important to you than the thing that you really want in your career or in your life. And so what I recommend people do instead of when they're feeling afraid of rejection, it's to find something that's worth being rejected for. What do you want to do in your career that you're willing to put up with rejection for? Because rejection, again, is going to happen. So rather than avoiding rejection, find something that is worth being rejected for, where you're okay with people disapproving of what you do because it's so important to you, right? And because if you're just going about your career trying to avoid rejection, you're not going to do the things that you really want.